Hi, Ruki. How you going? Ruki, you're up first. Sorry, I was just sending a message to get a user over to and why is that talking to there? Ruki, are you there? Sean Dameron. Harjit, how you doing? Okay. Ruki, you're up first. Hi, darling. You're lucky, guys. I didn't have anyone on Twitch, so I've opened it up to YouTube again. So I'm back. I've done a few hours already. So, Ruki, type the words I understand. Ruki, you need to type the words I understand. Thanks. Do you have any chance to get offer for dental hygiene university during this summer? We can do that on the pendulum. Let me just come in. Hi, Ruki. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Does Ruki have any chance to get an offer for dental hygiene university during this summer? The pendulum says yes. Yes, I think there's a good chance you'll get an offer for a dental hygiene university this summer. Ruki, let's get you an oracle. Last quarter moon in Taurus. So we've got Taurus energy. Be proud of yourself. So be proud of yourself, be proud of what you've accomplished, and be proud of what you will accomplish in the future. Even if you fail, failing is a chance to learn, Ruki. So pat yourself on the back for trying. Thank you, Ruki. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Sean Dameron. Sean, you understand? What kind of a read do you want? Angel love. Why are you doing a question mark? We've got romance angels. Romance angels. You said angel love, so romance angels sounds like the one to me. We've got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You know, Sean Dameron, I must have used this example today about 10 times. Like a good friend, the romance angel sends you this card to tell you the truth. The best way to have more romance in your life is through attraction, rather than through strenuous effort. You are most attractive when you're fully enjoying yourself in the present. Your joyful laughter, self-expression, and body language are beautiful. In contrast, any stress you experience as you strain to find romance pushes against the stream of life. Strain comes from a place of fear and with an underlying worry. Maybe I won't receive this. That fear then attracts the very thing you worry about. Stress creates wrinkles, body tension, and constricted voice, and other unattractive characteristics. So go smell a rose and fully enjoy its fragrant beauty. Allow yourself simple pleasures that lead to great joy. Affirm frequently that you are loved and lovable. Visualize a wonderful romantic relationship with a great partner. Take excellent care of yourself and follow your inner guidance. By the law of attraction, you'll draw romantic love to you through your own romantic nature. So if you're looking for love, Sean, my advice to you is stop and just enjoy what you're doing. Stop and smell the roses sometimes. Do things that make you laugh and have fun, because when you're in those moments, that's when you're going to attract a romantic partner. Okay. We've got new moon in Scorpio. Go deeper. So, Sean, it's time for you to go deeper. That means you're going to have to break down some of your walls and let the feelings be felt. It's no good telling yourself that you're okay if you're not. So I want you to listen to yourself and go deeper. Thank you, Sean. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Harjit, you're up next. Thank you, Harjit. Sorry, someone's having trouble coming over, finding the live. They're talking to me on old videos, so I'm just trying to help them. Liked, I understand, is Ashpreet loyal towards me? We're going to ask that in the pendulum and get your love card afterwards. Harjit, tell me yes. Tell me no. Is Ashpreet loyal towards Harjit? The pendulum says yes. It's quite a strong yes too. Harjit, I don't often get a strong yes. Let's get you a love card. We got to express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. So, Harjit, does Ashpreet know how you feel towards him? It might be time to tell him. Thank you, Harjit. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Miss Monica is up next. Guys, if I get anyone that comes in on Twitch, they're going to get priority because this is their session. I just was bored. There was no one in there and I wasn't going to sit there for an hour doing nothing. Yeah, Miss Monica, I am. Oh, you changed your picture. I like it. It's nice. What is it? I can't really tell because it's too small. Okay, we've got the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords reveals ongoing stress, continual challenges to your position, and often defeat. The traditional meaning of is battle and loss. It often shows family disputes, conflicts with managers, and being the victim of the system. In relationships, this five predicts tension, but not all is lost. You may not win the battle, but you can recover and walk away with your self respect, provided you make a gracious exit at the right time. There's danger here that you'll continue to fight even when the battle is over. Regardless of the provocation, deal with your anger and disappointment. It's done. Oh, it's a rose. Now, I just want to add, Miss Monica, if there was a battle and a loss, you are this guy that's running around picking up the swords and you will gain great inspiration from what you learn from losing. So it might be a battle and a loss, but it's definitely not a defeat. We've got Scorpio. New moon in Scorpio. Go deeper. It's time to go deeper. Miss Monica, where do you want to be 5 years from now? I want you to start there, and then I want you to write down on a piece of paper what goals you need to achieve to be where you need to get 5 years from now. So I want you to plan backwards. And then I want you to just pick one goal at a time and kick a goal. Then stop and celebrate. Then pick another goal and do that one. One day at a time. It's all you have to do. Thank you, Miss Monica. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Lotus Bean. Thank you, Miss Monica. Lotus Bean.
Hello, Appaluna. You're somebody who's rooted very much in truth. So I look at the colors that are present in your aura, but I also look for the colors that are not present. I kind of associate that with our chakras. I did also notice these little dragonflies. I think dragonflies are definitely a symbol for you.
Lotus Bean, we're going to move on to YouTube user. Let me think of your name. Lenny. It's Lenny, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, Lotus Bean, you're there. Why don't you get ready for me and you can go next, darling? Like number 8, I understand. Will I get extra money in a few days, and what good news coming towards me? First, I need to ask you, Lenny, what are you doing to get this money? Like, are you just hoping that it'll magically appear? Or are you actually, I don't know, buying lotto tickets, working, or doing some sort of hobby to make money and trying to sell something? Like, because I can tell you right now, if you're sitting there wishing, my dad used to say this thing to me, Lenny, wish in one hand and shit in the other hand and see which one fills up first. It's not the one that you wish in. You got to get up and have action. Okay. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure you were waiting on some sort of payment, or you weren't just sitting there wishing and hoping and dreaming. Okay. We're going to do it on the pendulum. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Lenny get extra money in the next few days? Next week? It said no to the next few days, but I feel like you will get it next week. Actually, that's when I get my money from YouTube for commissions. Same time. I know you wanted the cards. I'm going to give you a card as well. Okay. Lenny, I think it's going to be okay. We've got the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is a good card to get. The 9 of Cups is known as the wish card because it foretells a dream come true. Joy comes from prosperity, generosity, and optimism, alongside parties and entertainment. This 9 reveals new romance and rewarding friendships. When fully living your truth, others respond. If you are nurturing a new project or idea, the card heralds its growth. So listen to your intuition. Make time for the activities that make you happy and see them flourish. This 9 also favors good health, as old tensions dissolve, flowing back into the waters of the past. Hi, Persephone, you're back. I'm giving you an oracle as well. New moon in Leo. So you got shine. I want you to shine. I want you to be proud of yourself and pat yourself on the back. Tell yourself you're doing a great job and just shine today. Thank you, YouTube user Lenny. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Lotus Bean, you're up next. You understood Lotus Bean, didn't you? Lotus Bean? Did you? I understand. I can't see it. Thanks for understanding. All right. What does the universe have? Usually I'd use the universe cards, but because you want to know about specific delays for moving back home, I'm going to use the tarot. Thank you, YouTube user Lenny. I can't get enough of you guys today either. I've been reading for hours. This will be my 5th hour reading. All right. What does the universe have to tell you about delays for moving back home? Okay, first of all, we've got the 3 of Swords in reverse. Usually it's about heartbreak, but in reverse it's a bit more positive. It's about releasing pain and overcoming depression. It's about positive optimism and forgiveness. So with the delays, I don't feel like the delays are going to last too long. We've got a release of the pain and overcoming depression. I'd like you to try and be more positive. If you say negative things and think negative things, then you just keep getting heaped with negative stuff because there is the law of attraction, Lotus Bean. Like attracts like. So if I'm happy, I will attract happy people. If I'm sad, I will attract sad people. If I'm angry, I will attract angry people. If I walk out to my letterbox and say, I hope I don't get a bill, I hate bills, I'm actually asking for a bill. If I walk out there and say, I hope there's money in the letterbox, I'm asking for money. It's pretty simple. You got to stop talking about what you lost in the past, what you used to have. Oh, I used to have one of them, and then it got stolen. No, you've got to stop doing that and be more positive, optimistic. And you might have to do some forgiveness. I don't think the delays will last that long because we've got a Knight of Cups. Now, usually the Knight of Cups is about romance and chivalry and being swept off your feet. But I'm just going to read the simple meaning of this. This is moving forward. Horses are moving forward. And this guy has wings, so he's moving forward fast. So I feel like the delays will be over quite soon. Thank you, Lotus Bean. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Cooks TV. And just a reminder, guys, this is actually the Twitch session. I just had no one in. I'm struggling getting it started. It's a bit different on Twitch. The people are a little bit different. They like longer readings. So I haven't really taken off on Twitch. Cooks TV. That's all right, Persephone. You can't have a read because you've already had a read this morning and you're ineligible for the rest of the day. But I don't mind if you stay in chat. Cook's TV. We'll play a quick video. All right, no one in the room. Persephone, you know what happened to me on Twitch? 2 of my viewers had a big fight, and they were the ones that came in every day. And I think I'm writing it at the wrong time. I don't know. Oh, Persephone, no, Twitch is really different. They're really clicky over here. Like if I could get some of my YouTube users to come over to Twitch, it would be better because look, YouTube has 1,000 subscribers. Twitch only has 200 subscribers. And like, honestly, when I started YouTube off, I did 10-hour days of doing readings. But I'm only doing hour-long sessions on Twitch, so I'm not on long enough to get viewers. I've got to actually put in a bit more effort. Why don't you stream? Why don't you stream anymore? I really like your energy. You'd be a really good reader. I hate it. I can't lie because I've got autism. You know, like this morning, someone came in and said that someone that did their zodiac, their star sign, told them they would never get married, and if they did get married, it was going to be horrible. And I was like, well, there are 13 months in the fucking year, and there are 13 star signs, and you're probably not even the star sign you think you are. So I don't know how true astrology is. It has some basis in truth, but they fucked it up by taking out the 13th month. Oh, if you ever want to get back into it, I can help you. I know the easy way. I fucked it up all along the way. So, yeah, you know what? See Restream? Restream is the program that I use to stream. You don't even have to pay for it if you're only going to stream on one platform. If you're going to stream on two platforms, you got to pay for it. But it's got background music. It's got, look, I can change the, hang on, I'll show you what I can do. I can change the screen configuration. Like that. I've got all kinds of music I can play in the background. I've got QR codes to pay my donations to PayPal. Then we've got captions. Hey, Persephone, do you want to come and have a chat with me? Come in, I'll show you. Are you busy? Can you have a chat? What's new now? So Persephone, if you click on this link, you don't have to turn your camera on. You can keep your camera off. But if you want to come and have a voice chat with me, okay, no problems. You Now, I've never heard of it. Should I be streaming on there? You Now's not on my list. So you can stream on Kick, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, Telegram, Amazon Live, D Live, Dailymotion, Trovo, MX Cloud, Kako TV, Naver TV, Nemo TV, No Live, Hoya, whatever that one is, Billy, Africa TV, General Major Gaming, Do You? Yeah, there's heaps, but there's no You Now. I've never heard of it. I'm going to go and look it up. Ah, okay. Is there a tarot section, or what did you do it? Did you? Did you do it in the just chatting section? There doesn't seem to be many tarot readers on here. Hi Annie, how are you doing? Were you successful, Persephone? Because how do people find you? Yeah, it's your turn, Annie. Persephone, how do people even find you? There's no tarot section or anything. Like on Twitch, there's the tarot section. Go and check out Twitch. I'll just fix up my cameras. What's coming next in your love life, Annie? Actually, Annie, I'm going to say the prayer again, because that way you can hear the prayer that I say. I call upon the highest. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Just a nice, simple prayer, I say, to make sure I'm connecting to the right thing. Annie, we've got letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. Yeah, I thought you might like it if I said the prayer before I did your reading. Okay, Annie, darling, we've got some new love. A new chapter begins, whether it was with a new partner or in a current relationship. But remember, if someone leaves you more confused rather than contented, comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. You need to set strong boundaries, Annie. And make sure you have some deal breakers. Like if someone does this, it's a deal breaker and you leave. Thank you. We'll get you an oracle. No, Denise, we closed down and opened up again. Okay, we've got full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. There's something that you're doing. You need to stop doing that. You need to stop and just try to think outside the box or take a break from it and come back with more ideas and inspiration. So whatever you're doing, just stop at the moment, walk away from it, take a break and come back. Thank you, Annie. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Oh, sorry, Denise. Did you press exclamation join to join the queue? Sorry, I missed when you came in. Durella, you're up next. Guys, this is my Twitch session. So if Twitch users do come in, it's been pretty quiet on Twitch lately. I had an incident the other day where 2 of my viewers fought, so I'm a lot quieter now. Serenity of Soul, you're next. Okay. Durella, you need to put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so in order to find love, I want you to put yourself first and love yourself. Sorry, Denise. And reaching your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future, but everything's under the law of divine timing, Durella. So I'd like you to let this connection work itself out in divine time. Don't try to rush it or control the situation. Just let it naturally happen organically. I feel like you've got love coming towards you, not just right now, but very soon. Thank you, Durella. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Denise, you're a sweet one. I like your easy energy. You're on the list, by the way. You got to watch the Streamlabs tells you that you're on the queue. I've got that working again, so now Streamlabs tells you if you're on the queue, and if it doesn't tell you you're on the queue, you're not. Serenity of Soul. Now, guys, if anyone wants to come in and chat to me, you don't have to turn on your camera. I wouldn't mind trying something a bit different. Click on that link, and that will bring you to me. Okay, Portrait 444. I'm going to give you a general read with the Rider-Waite deck. Oh, it's good things. Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is known as the wish card because it foretells a dream come true. Joy comes from prosperity, generosity, and optimism, alongside parties and entertainment. This nine reveals new romance and rewarding friendships. When fully living your truth, others respond. If you are nurturing a new project or idea, the card heralds its growth. So listen to your intuition. Make time for activities that make you happy and see them flourish. The nine also favours good health. As old tensions dissolve, flowing away into the waters of the past. Hi new beings, how you doing? Guys, we've got new beings in the room from Twitch. New beings get priority because this is a Twitch session. So we're gonna do new beings and then Denise and then Windy City. Oh, good to see you back, new beings. I didn't know if you were gonna come back after last time. New moon in Capricorn. Set up and lead. Step up and lead. So portrait 444, it's time to make that decision and be the leader that everyone looks up to. You don't have to be abrasive or abrupt. You just have to know where you're going, where you're headed, and just have confidence in yourself. And if you don't, fake it till you make it, because everyone's going to be watching you. And they're going to watch you step up and lead. So just have confidence in your intuition and your choices. And just know, even if you make the wrong choice, Portrait 444, you will work it out when you get there and it will be fine. You are never in the wrong place at the wrong time. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, we've got new beans up next. Oh, sorry, Serenity of Soul. I'm so sorry. I didn't put you up on the screen. I might have been doing this for too long. Serenity of Soul, I'm going to do you again. Okay? Let me just do new beans. I'm just going to do new beans and then Serenity of Soul, I'll do you. Sorry about that. There was a bit of a mixed up. I'm not sure what happened. I have been doing readings for over 5 hours, so I am starting to get a little bit tired. So I am going to stop doing readings very shortly. New beans. Yeah, no, I've got it. It's on the screen, new beans. Check the screen out. It's on there. I'll try these cards. Okay, so first of all, we've got redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not what you fear will happen. So, first of all, new beings, you come in every day and you ask to know Simon's feelings because I feel like you need reassurance that you might be thinking, well, I'm not sure how he's feeling about me today, right now. And you need that constant reassurance. I need you to stop doing that because it might actually cause a blockage in your relationship with Simon. I want you to know that you are loved and know that he cares about you. I want you to go and ask him. I want you to ask him. I think you should ask him. I think you really need to hear it from him because if you hear it from him, then you trust him. And we've got attraction. Divine soul counterpart attraction transcends superficiality. So you're going to overcome any superficial bullshit, new beings, because you're divine soul counterparts and your attraction to Simon and his attraction to you transcends that. But new beings, it might be time to have a chat to Simon and tell him how you really feel. Thank you, new beings. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Serenity of Soul. Let's do you next. Hey KBH, how you doing? Hi Serenity of Soul, what are we doing with you, darling? Thanks, and sorry about that. I'm only human, I make mistakes sometimes. Denise, Windy City and KVH. I want to know why people still don't say the truth. You want to know why people lie to you? Okay, first of all, people lie to you because A, they are embarrassed about what they've done and need to make up a story to make themselves look better. You say it's a secret organization. If it's a secret organization, they will hide from you. Doesn't matter if you basically catch them out. They will still say a rock is a shell if they have to. Because the one thing with secret organizations, no matter what, they can't admit that they exist. Yeah, people only lie, serenity of soul, when they want something or when they're too embarrassed by what they've done and they need to make themselves look better. Look, serenity of soul. The fact that you know they're not telling the truth and you're letting them... I always found it amusing when people were lying to me and I knew that they weren't telling me the truth because I just didn't help them. I'd say, yeah, I'll go and do that. And I just wouldn't do it. Look, what do they say about you? I'm going to pull another card because I wasn't thinking of the question when I pulled it. People are serenity of wind. So you need to understand people are parasites. If they can't get something out of the deal, they're not going to do it. There are very few people like myself that aren't selfish. So what do they think of you, these people that are talking shit about you? They think you're arrogant, they think you're reckless and hyperactive, overconfident, and they think you're a show-off. Parasites drop off when there's nothing to eat. So give them nothing. Don't talk to them. Don't act like it's upsetting you. Don't let them know. Well, turn off your cam. Turn off your camera. You can quite easily go into your computer and turn off your whole camera. Like, honestly, if you're getting stalked on devices, get off the devices. So we've got a cool your emotions card, serenity of soul. You need to cool your emotions, stay calm, keep a level head about this situation. You are above all this bullshit. So don't get involved in it. Don't let yourself get worked up about it and don't talk about it. Yeah, I mean, you can get a Nokia 6810 that has no internet. If you're worried, look, if you're going to be worried about anyone stalking you guys, Google is doing it. Google is turning on the camera and Google is turning on your microphones. So worry about Google doing it. Honestly, if you don't want to be tracked, don't have a phone. Because you're getting tracked every single day on that thing. Do you know if you put it in airplane mode, it tracks you more? Okay. Yeah, Serenity, I advise going to the police and reporting it if you've got a problem with these people and they are disrupting your life. Don't go straight to a lawyer, go to a police and report it. Make sure you've got evidence, okay? Because it can't be just hearsay. Thank you, Serenity of Soul. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Denise, darling, sorry about that. Okay, hi Angela, you are new here. If you'd like a reading, you need to join the queue. However, I don't do readings about babies, having babies. Thank you, I understand and like done. Yes, thank you. Miss Apoluna. A general reading, yeah. Yeah, people are disgusting. Serenity of Soul, you got to pick the good ones out. There's not many of them. The trick is not to trust everyone after the first 5 seconds. You got to wait for a couple of years before you trust someone with your life. Okay, we've got the King of Swords. Denise? The King of Swords tells you to focus on the mind rather than the heart. It suggests intelligence, analysis, and authority, but also fairness and honesty. You may be going through an intensive time of work or study, in relationships and domestic affairs. It's time to take the initiative. A breakup might be on the horizon. Rely on logic to win. Bye, Karina. We've got last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. Okay, so Denise, I'd like you to get a pen and paper, and I'd like you to write down your priorities, and I want you to put them in order of what's most important first. And you might find that some of your priorities are in the wrong order. You might find that some of them clash with other priorities. It always helps to write it down. With serenity of soul, count your blessings and Jesus will look after you. Just pray to the angels for help and peace. The angels can't help you unless you ask for help. Okay. Okay, thanks, Denise. That's your read for today. We've got Windy City up next. And we might close off the queue on YouTube because I'm going to finish up. I need a break. You can't have another read. What's your name? What's your name? Hater? No, that's right, no. No, you've had your read. What are you doing? You're on the queue. I gave you a reading. Didn't I? Or did you miss your reading? Okay, Windy City, did you I understand for me? To check what? It's all right. I closed the queue off anyway, Nor. I was just wondering what you're doing. Thanks, Windy City. How Emma feels about me after our last conversation. Do Emma have feelings for me? If so, why is Emma holding back her love for me? What is this about? Maybe because we both different ways. All right, number one, Windy City. You've asked about 5 questions. You get 1 question a day, Windy City. I'm going to just see what comes out. We'll do the first question. How does Emma feel about you after your last conversation? Look, she's happy. We've got the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is about reunions, celebrations, socializing, gatherings, festivals, celebrations, happiness. It could be weddings, engagement parties, graduations, baby showers, and happy hours. Look, she's happy. She's excited by the prospect of what this connection could be. She might even be thinking about engagement parties and weddings right now, jumping in way too fast and feeling way too much way too soon. Hater, seriously, I've kicked people out for less. Oh, thank you, Denise. You didn't have to give me a donation. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We've got new moon in Scorpio. Scorpio, go deeper. So Windy City, you're just scratching the surface with Emma. It takes time to get to know someone and to fall in love. The people that instantly fall in love, they instantly fall out of love again as well. If you want a long-lasting love, it's going to take a long time to fall in love with that person, to get to know all about them. Yeah, so I'd like you to go deeper. Emma might be holding back her love for you. I'm just going to answer this one too. Emma might be holding back her love for you because you are being too full on about it. You're being uncomfortably nice or loving to her, or yeah. Windy City, I've got this guy, I don't even know him, and he's saying he wants to like move to Australia and get to know me, and he's telling me he's got naughty pictures and waiting for me to ask for them or something. I don't know, but he came on way too strong, and I was just like, yuck, get away from me. And I don't want that for you and Emma. Thank you. That's the end of your read, Windy City. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. You can ask some more of your questions later. Tomorrow. Okay? Tiffany, you're funny. Okay, KBH. Yeah. I'm just trying to tell you to back off a little bit. Otherwise, you'll scare her off, like scare her off bad. So you might not have done enough damage yet, Windy City, but if you don't back off now, like girls like it when you treat them a bit mean. It keeps them keen. It really does. So we like to have a little bit of mystery and have to guess. We have like to, I know we say we don't like to, but we like to go, I wonder if that person likes me. If you just say, I like you so much, and you tell them all the time, then they can never get to miss you. They can never get to wonder and have that mystery that girls really need. Okay, KVH. Understand. Can I have a love read for August, please? Sure. KVH, you need to put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. So when you are straining to find love, your voice gets strained, your face gets pinched, you hold tension in your body, and it's very unattractive. Your voice, your body language, and your face when you're straining to find love. So I want you to love yourself first, and this will make you more attractively romantic. I've got unrequited feelings. Now, there is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. So either you are going to have a crush on someone, or someone is going to have a crush on you, and the other person isn't going to want to have any relations, like romantic relations with them. They're just going to think of the other person as a friend, and it's going to be a bit of a turn off for the one that is not into it. So my advice to you is don't go meeting a brand new person in August, chucking all your chickens into one basket and tell them you love them in the first 5 seconds. Really get to know your person. Really get to know your person before you say, I love you. Look, honestly, I have never, ever had sex with anyone that has been a friend for less than 2 years. Only friends over 2 years. I have to know the person for 2 years before I would consider sleeping with them. All right, that was your reading for today. Thank you, KVH. Come back for another read tomorrow. Angela. Hey, portraits. Just while we've got you in here, we'll just play the portraits video. Guys, if you want an aura portrait, please go to portraits.
Hello, Apoluna. I'm just somebody who's rooted very much in truth. So I look at the colors that are present in your aura, but I also look for the colors that are not present. I kind of associate that with our chakras. I did also notice these little dragonflies. I think dragonflies are definitely a symbol for you.
Angela, are you there? You're my last person. Hi, Angela. You need to type the words I understand. Oh, no way. Oh, congratulations, guys. I knew that was a goer. Persephone, who are you telling to come back? And Angela, what kind of a read do you want, darling? You're my last person. I'm going to have a big break after this. Ah. And hopefully you'll get some aura portraits. And thank you for giving us a discount here on the channel. I appreciate that. Oh, that's right. Is your wedding day going to go well? No baby question. Actually, you're never going to believe this, Angela. I'm going to give you the read you wanted. Okay, so we've got the Page of Cups. I actually think it doesn't matter about your wedding day. Honestly, it's going to go through by in a blur. Things are going to go wrong, but you're going to deal with it because that's what you do. And it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day, but little things are going to go wrong. You have to expect that. There's going to be a few problems. But this card, Page of Cups, is about the child, an inner child, of being young. And it's joyful news. So I'm actually picking up that you might actually get pregnant on your wedding night. Since you did have a baby question, and I'm picking up that the child part of this card, the inner child, the being young, and the joyful news. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you might get pregnant on your wedding night or honeymoon. New moon in Taurus. Know your worth. So, Angela, if you're thinking about becoming a parent, it's really important that you know your worth. So I'm going to tell you what you're worth. So, Angela, do you cook? Do you clean the house? Do you drive people around in a car? Or do you have sex? Do you do the washing? Okay, so we'll start off with sex. 1 hour of sex, that's $1,000. How much are you going to pay your cleaner to clean your house? How much are you going to pay the person that does your dishes or does your washing? I know, but just pretend we have to. You've hurt yourself at work, and you are in a full body cast, and you now need to pay someone to do all of your jobs. That is how much you're worth, and don't ever forget it. All of your jobs, and I'm not talking. You're not getting one housekeeper to do all the things. No, you need a chauffeur, and you need a cook, and you need a housekeeper, like a cleaner. You need someone to do the sex. Like, think about it and break it down and think about what you'd have to pay each person to do those jobs. You are worth a lot of money, Angela. So yeah, that was your read for today, Angela. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I'm really tired, guys, so I'm going to end it here, I think. Was that okay, Angela? Just remember what you're worth. And don't let people treat you like you're worth less. Scorpio Darkness, how you doing, my darling? We'll do you before I go. Thanks, Persephone. You off too. I'm going to just, I'm going to do Scorpio Darkness before I go. Scorpio, I did a card in your whisper because I didn't think you were coming in. You after a sex magic card today? See you tomorrow, Angela. I got bored on my Twitch stream, Scorpio Darkness, so I joined YouTube back in. I did like 4 hours of reading on YouTube this morning, and then okay, we got the Empress. So getting the Empress, I always say when anyone gets the Empress, you're going to have a pregnancy of ideas. You're going to have a lot of great ideas because the Empress is about being pregnant. Look, Scorpio Darkness, I think when you meet this person, because I feel like you will meet a new person. I don't know when it'll be. I don't think it'll be like tomorrow or anything. You're going to put this person on a pedestal, on a throne. The problem is she's going to start acting like a goddamn queen all the time. So Scorpio Darkness, I don't want you to put your girlfriend on a pedestal. I just want you to know that you are just as worthy and you need to be up on a pedestal with her. Or she needs to be off that pedestal. Yeah. Don't let her. She's got boots on. She's too big for her boots. She's got, look, this one's got long red boots on. She's getting too big for her boots. It's like, okay, Scorpio darkness, I'll tell you a story. My dad likes to pick women who have low self-esteem and low self-confidence. Then he likes to build them up and make them strong, confident women who then walk all over him and treat him like a piece of shit. And I see that pattern for you too. Make sure your woman knows her shit stinks. You treat her like an equal, not like a better. We've got last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. If you know secrets that are meant to be revealed, yeah, no, I feel like this person is going to be like really humble at the beginning. And as you help them gain confidence and grow their self-esteem, they're going to become too big for their boots. And they're going to like act like the queen. Oh, la-di-da, up on a pedestal. But it's going to happen slowly as they gain confidence. It's just, you're like my dad in that you just give women confidence and you're respectful. Just don't let them take advantage of you and treat you like you're nothing or less than them. Why are you laughing? Scorpio darkness, why are you laughing? Yeah, my stepmom was a shy, quite a shy woman. And after being married to my dad for 10, 15 years, she divorced him and took the house while he was in Thailand trying to make a living for the family. He just didn't come back enough and she just chucked the sheets up. Now my dad's married to a teenager, well, not married, but seeing a teenager in Thailand. And same deal. She was a shy thing and now she's got all this confidence. And she just walks all over my dad. She had a baby to another man and my dad's now bringing it up. And my dad likes to give women confidence. I don't identify as a woman. Did you know that, Scorpio darkness? I actually identify as a dude. I feel like I'm a dude. I mean, except when I have sex, and then I'm a female. That's the only time I'm female, when I have sex. Yeah, I don't consider myself to be a girl. Hey, red-pilled as fuck. I just think of myself as a dude. Like, I just want to go around, talk to my mates. I don't consider that anyone has sex, but it could be the autism that does that. So I don't consider that anyone has genitals. I just talk to them like they're a person. and I don't consider sex at all. Oh, that's cool, red pilled as fuck. That's a good match. All right, guys. That's it for me. I've done 7 hours today, so I'm going to sign off and get some rest so I can come back this afternoon. Oh, red pill, do you want me to pull you a quick card? Okay. So we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Now, the 10 of Pentacles is about money usually. It's about unexpected wealth, but it's a lump sum of money. And I look at it as a dowry. You know, when in the old days they used to get married and the wife's parents had to, Lotus Bean, you can, had to pay a dowry to get married. So this card is about weddings and wealth accumulated from trust funds or wills or deeds or through marriage. So I think there's a good chance it will work out. We've got a yes card. So look, red pilled as fuck. If you go and talk to this person and you sort it out, I see weddings in your future, because there's literally a wedding on this card. But you've just got to get over this hurdle. You will. You'll get over this hurdle. Just tell her from the heart how you feel. Don't lay it on too thick with romance. I'd like you to look at her like she's another man that you're talking to. Don't scare her off with the overly romantic stuff, red pilled as fuck, because you guys are being overly romantic too fast. Love you, red pilled as fuck. I'm going to move on to Lotus Bean, and then I'm going to close up for the day. What has C been thinking about you lately? Who is C? Is C your boss? Is C a romantic person? Or is it your brother? Love you too, red pilled as fuck. After just saying you made a mistake and got a bit excited, you saying you love me. Too soon, red pill. Too soon. I'm not scared. A romantic interest I'm in no contact with. Okay. Do you know what? I'm feeling like the Hermit deck is where my card is. I may get you a love card. Yeah, I do the same thing. Red pills, fuck. No, I don't. Okay. What has he been thinking about you lately? Okay, honestly, first of all, we got the Strength card. We got the Strength card. So, strength. Or is it ego? So, first, we got that. And now we've got, I just dream and wish for everything. This person isn't a person of action. They talk a lot of talk, but they don't get off their bum and do anything about it. I feel like they're just sitting down talking shit. Like they might be talking about you and thinking about you. They're not thinking about you. They might be talking about you, but they're just talking to talk because they're wishing and dreaming everything will be perfectly fine or that they'll get what they want. But they're not doing anything to get up and get it. They're not. Yeah, Belka, I am live. Let me get you a love card now. Darling, we've got unrequited feelings. There is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. I feel like you like him more than he likes you. He just wants everything to fall into his lap, to be honest. He doesn't want to have to work for it. Because I'm fucking doing a reading. Are you rude? See you later. I'm rude too. Okay, thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily reading. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to swear in the middle of your reading. Because some people are so fucking rude. New moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead. Lotus Bean, it's time to take the lead. So I want you to step up and take control of your life, make those decisions, and be the first one to step out with confidence, knowing that you can follow your intuition and it will guide you perfectly to where you need to be. Thank you, Lotus Bean. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Dr. Mona Arwen, we're just closing up. Gorgeous, we're just closing up. I've been streaming for like, I don't know, must be 6 hours now. So we did have someone from Twitch in here, Belka, the typo queen. Belka, if you just want to type I understand for me. Belka's my last person, guys. I'm closing up after Belka. What's your question, Dr. Mona? Thanks for understanding. What kind of a read do you want? Mona, you need to I understand for me and tell me what kind of a read you want. Hurry up. Didn't I understand? Belka, the typo queen, you're up. Belka, the typo queen. Sweetheart. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Does B see Belka, the typo queen, as just a friend? Look, I'm going to say right now he's in this transitional phase where he's going from seeing you as a friend to seeing you as something more than a friend. But it's only in the very early transitional phases. So I'm going to get you a love card. Take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. And the thing is, you may fail, but you may succeed. You've got to take the chance. Okay. So, Belka, I would let this connection grow for a little while. Don't confess your feelings for him straight away or you'll scare him off. Wait until he lets you know that he likes you too. Just for now, concentrate on your friendship, because if you're going to have a love relationship with someone, you want to be best friends with them. It's the most important thing. So investing in a friendship with someone is never going to be a bad thing. Thank you, Belka. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay. Okay, we've got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. get a card. It might be a future card. It could be a current card. I'm learning to love myself now, thanks to you. Dr. Mona, he doesn't love himself yet. He's just starting to learn to love himself because you've shown him love. And I don't think that he's felt love before. He sees the way that you respect yourself and you behave, and he admires you. You need to give him a little bit of time, though. This is not going to work out if he doesn't love himself. He needs to love himself first. You can't find another person to complete you. You have to complete yourself. Yeah, just give this connection space and a little bit of time. First quarter moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings. If you're feeling sad, cry. If you're feeling happy, laugh. And if you're feeling angry, yell. Get those emotions out. Get them out quickly so you can brush yourself off and get on with it. There's nothing worse than when you feel an emotion, pushing it aside until you're allowed to feel it. And when you feel it, it's not authentic then, because it bursts forth when you needed it to, and you've just stopped it and pushed it aside. You need to feel all the feelings so that you can have closure and move forward into the future without having that against you. What is that? I like red pilled as fuck. You know what I do? I put on a really sad movie. Have you ever seen Goodbye, Miss 4th of July? Goodbye, Miss 4th of July is my cry movie. If I want to have a good cry, I put that on. I can't even remember what happens in it. It's been so long. I just remembered I cried so hard that I threw up. Goodbye, Miss 4th of July. It's a bit of an old movie now, but I cried so much I threw up. My little sister was crying too so much she threw up as well. Well, she was gagging, like dry reaching. And then we started laughing. And Red Pill, get onto that book as well. Planets for Pagans. Why do you feel so low, Mona? Mona, you're letting Junaid switch your happiness on and off like a light switch. You're supposed to grow it like a seed that grows into a tree that you're supposed to plant. So, Dr. Mona, I want you to wake up in the morning and say 3 affirmations to yourself in the mirror. And at nighttime, I don't want you to pray to God for help. I want you to pray to God and count your blessings. All right. Guys, I'm going to finish up now. I've had an extremely long day today. Oh, I'm sorry, Dr. Mona. Look, we all go through cycles, ups and downs. Right now, you're having a downer. But soon you'll bounce back up and it'll get a lot better. I promise it won't stay this way for long. Just try to be happy and positive and joyful. It really does mean something when you try to be happy and you look for the delight in the small things. Oh, who just joined on Twitch? Hey, lucky to be me. We can squeeze in a reading for you if you want. Okay. Dr. Mona, don't worry about a future that doesn't exist yet. Don't worry about a past that's already done. Get up and deal with each day as it comes. You know what you have to do. You know which bills need to be paid, so you pay them. But don't plan anything else. You'll find you'll be a lot happier. I'm lucky to be me. You need to type the words I understand. And what does love relationship is the twisted? What does that mean? I don't understand what it is though. Because you've said, is that twisted? Sorry, I don't get what you mean. It would help if I did, but I don't need to. Chicky, I'm just finishing up, darling. I'm just doing my one last read. Okay, lucky to be me. We got the Seven of Cups, so I'm just going to read the card out and we'll see what it says. While the Seven of Cups brings the potential for amazing opportunities, these offers are insubstantial. It's not clear what's feasible and what's fantasy, as everything feels up in the air. Be disconcerting and find out what you can about each path. But ultimately, you'll need to choose by paying attention to your instincts and emotions. This is not a test of logic. Trust your inner knowing. This seven is also the card of the visionary and shows the beginning stages of a new project, when anything is possible, as well as new doorways opening again as finances improve. So, with regards to your question, I don't understand it, so I'm finding it hard to read it. This is a card when there are many options. So some of these options are not realistic, they're illusions. And the person thinks that they have lots of options when in fact they only have one or two. They have very limited options. The rest they've just made up in their head and thought that they can have these wonderful things when it's not possible. Yeah. Did that answer your question? See, you might be the one with many options. Some of them are illusions, or the person you're talking about might be running around thinking he's got the world at his feet when he's only got one or two options there. And when he goes and asks people, hey, can you do that thing for me? Everyone's going to go no. New moon in Aries, go for it. If you were waiting for a sign, here it is. It's time to go for it. Make sure you've got a plan and then just go. Yeah. Lucky to be me. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I still have no idea if I answered your question. If you make it a bit clearer, I could be clearer. All right, well, that's the end of our session for today. We've got another session later on in a couple of hours, in 4 hours' time. So I'll be back for more free readings.